And you know what I say about music. You know what I say about song. You know about what the things that make it happen, and you can't go wrong. No, you can't go wrong. And you know what I say about music. You know what I say about song. You know what I say about creativity, and you can't go wrong. No, you can't go wrong. Or it's got a mansion that needed attention. There was something new to do. Something new. You made it better. And I wrote that letter. Yes, you did. I think it's pretty cool. You're on a roll with that paint roll. But what about rock and roll? They can't live without you. Well, are you talking to me? I just had to be free. But I know what you mean. And I can't live without it. Yes, I can. Ooh, rock top 40, rock and roll, rock top 80 with some soul. I don't retire, I rock and roll. I won't retire with those goals. Ooh, so you time traveled to 1982 to find the things that really worked for you. They said you can't go back, you can't go back, but that's just what you do. You can't go back, they said you can't go back, but that's just up to you. Finding a way there, it's natural. You'll get there, girl. Finding a way there, it's natural. It's the rock world. If there were one last guitar that I had to play, and I could not play it, I'd say I can play it. Give me the guitar, and you'll hear me play, and I will just play it. I will play it. Every song on there will be a hit. Everybody dancing, nobody will sit. Every song on there will be a hit. So go on, play that guitar. Play that guitar today.
1:30 in the morning. An explosion shook the neighborhood. 26th of June 97. But the building stood. Karen Point, Hotspur Street, Kennington, rise to your feet. Applaud the former residents, surviving such incompetence. And the council was fined, and 2 companies were fined. Breached gas safety regulations, not qualified. Now that's a danger sign. Over 100 residents stood there in the street. Some were helped straight away, but the council dragged its feet, and the council was fined. And not everything is fine. They breached gas safety regulations, not qualified. Now that's a danger sign. Unqualified. And doesn't it make you cry? The Karen Point explosion. The Karen Point explosion. Never again. Never again. Thank you. All about gas safety. The council didn't tell me anything. I had to learn it that day at school. June 26, 1997. After the Karen Point explosion. They didn't tell my parents anything. They didn't know what to say. But now I'm going to be an engineer. I'm going to be in the know. I'm going to know what I'm doing, what I'm installing, why I'm there. Now I know as an engineer, yes, an engineer, after the Karen Point explosion, I will not have some silly notion about thinking I know better if I wasn't qualified to do the job. The Karen Point explosion created a new engineer, because that's what I do now. That's what I am now, an engineer, a proper engineer. Yes, I'm gonna be an engineer, an engineer. Did you think a girl can't go anywhere near big mechanical stuff? I don't give a stuff. I'm going to be an engineer. I'm from Karen Point, the tower block. We had a gas explosion. That's a lot. We had to move on, but I'm moving on. I'm gonna have a career as an engineer, an engineer. Did you think a girl can't go anywhere near big mechanical stuff?
California to Kennington, I just have to be in London. Sure, my schedule is busy on days of June when I need wisdom.
Any point emergency. God calls out someone soon. The gas explosion.
And I just got to do the right thing. Right. Gotta do the right thing. Right. Do the right thing.
California to Kennington, I just have to be in London. Sure, my schedule is busy on days of June when I need wisdom. You can't have people stood on the street, that's not the way to go.
So I'm gonna go there, ask a few questions because I gotta know.
You can't have people stood on the street, that's not the way to go. So I'm gonna go there, ask a few questions, because I need to know.
Oh, I just need to know.
I'm at my sewing machine.
I'm all outdoors, but I am in.
Getting things done
Like I need to do. What am I doing when I'm here for you?
at my sewing machine. The sewing machine is like a guitar. Get the material right and you will go far.
Oh,
With my sewing machine, I can win. I can win.
Blues and soul.
sewing machine.
A brand new day.
Oh, yeah. I know it. Yeah. I know it. Yeah. I see it. Yeah.
A brand new day.
Oh, yeah. I know it. Yeah. I know it. Yeah. I see it. Yeah. Were you 19 in 1982 or 20, 24, 23 or 22? Were you dancing in 1982 at 40, 12, 10, 11 and isn't dancing cool?
Claim back that number and don't be afraid. 19's the number, you're claiming back those days. Claim back that number and don't be afraid. 19's the number, you're getting back those days. Were you 9, 10, 7 or 16? In 1982, time is not what it seems. I scream, and like so many dreams, you know you gotta chase it. Don't hide but be seen.
Come on, play that number and don't be afraid. 19's the number, you're claiming back those days.
Claim back that number and don't be afraid. 90s and under. You're planning back those days. 1982. I'm gonna talk to the trees. Champagne corks are greater than the trunk of the tree. I am taught when I celebrate nature with water talking to me. Quenching my thirst, unity unrehearsed. Summer winds to September the 1st. I'm gonna talk to the trees. Champagne corks are greater than the trunk of the tree. I am taught when I celebrate nature with water talking to me. Nature talks to me. Quenching my thirst, unity unrehearsed. Summer winds meadows on September the 1st. I'm gonna talk to the trees. Oh, it's the hardest day on record. You ought to be playing those hardest records and settling down to re-romance, enjoy the music, have a little dance. And I turned up today from Chicago today. It's hot out there. I better take off my hat. Oh, I'm walking around, and the trees are alive with great sounds. That's the sound I hear. I'm glad I'm out here. I can hear so many great sounds. That's the sound I hear. Well, get ready to hear pure gold tonight. What you're gonna hear is really alright. And the moon of emotion will sing with the trees. That's when you'll know that you really are free. Instead of writing it down, rhyming around, only wrapping it up when you think you've done enough. Only wrapping it up when you think you've done enough. He said, I'm going to America, playing in a band, going to be famous with many fans. But he got off the plane and everything stayed the same. Then he started thinking, this ain't a game. He had his arms folded as the company folded. He's headed to the sand and he split up the bed. He could have traveled the world but stayed stuck in his mind. I guess with too much dreaming, life's unkind. He said, I'll do it later, but it never gets done. I'll do it next week, but it's never as much fun. So he sat all soulful and so less than sadful of rhythm and blues, worn out shoes. He had his arms folded as the company folded. He's headed to the sand and he split up the bed. He could have traveled the world but stayed stuck in his mind. I guess with too much dreaming, life's unkind. Fame can come much quicker than you think. Games like sums and skittles are linked. Put your dreams on the map right now. You will know if you don't know now. What do you like Sunday? And do you like Monday? If you like Tuesday, I might like Wednesday. Ooh, I hate those good days. I hate those lovely days. Everybody love you. Today. I know it's Monday. You're gonna feel like it's Friday. And when it's Saturday, you're gonna like that day. It prepares you for Monday. and that can be a good day. And that's on Thursday, Friday, and when it is Sunday, and then it's Monday. Yes, I need those good days. Yes, I need those sunshine days. This is your big day. This is your big day. So they call him Mr. Showbiz, and Mr. Showbiz. I don't know if you know this well. Your eyes look so lonely. You need someone to talk to help you find your other gifts. You got other talents, and you may not know it, but I respect your position now. In Chicago, you're Mr. Showbiz. You gotta stay lucky, but if you find some hits, you'll know how. Abbey Road, don't you know? Abbey Road. You got music I can hear. Abbey Road, don't you know? Abbey Road. You've got music I can make it. Now I've got to hear some more. Yes, some more. Now I know I'll make it. Now I've got to play some more. Yes, I'll make it better. Woo! Yeah. Abbey Road. That's the place where great things happen. Abbey Road. Today, tomorrow, learning from the past. You know it's good. When you've listened to liars, have a lie for about half an hour, and when you think you don't have the knack, go ahead, you deserve that nap. You may be singing the blues, but that sky's gonna help you. You may be doubting yourself, but you've come so far now. So let yourself be really good at it. Now you'll still be really good at it. Do not doubt yourself, even when others do. Liars can't win. Liars stay dim. They do. So you gotta shine your light in everything. Liars can't win. No. Liars stay dim. So you gotta shine your light in everything. Yeah. Becky's bouquet and Brett's breeze, they didn't meet, and it was a sunny day too, and I hope that's romantic enough for you. Becky said nothing, Brett said nothing, but that adds up to a conversation. Becky said nothing, Brett said nothing, but everything spoke to them. And what they really mean does not have to be said or seen, because it's purity and romantic. That's how it's meant to be. So they don't know why you had to disappear, but I know you're in protection. That's pretty clear. It's all for good reason. Some don't know what that is, but I know that it's good. There's no doubting this. I can't say what I don't really know, but I know something and I ain't gonna show. Keeping my mouth shut, I'm doing what I can. Playing this guitar, yes. Do what you can. Talking to Julie, talking to Jake. You gotta make one pretty mistake. Talking to Julie, talking to Jake. Don't ever make some silly mistake. They can't say what they don't really know. They said stay, but I had to go. All you need to know is that it's gonna be okay. If I had to tell you something, that's the first thing I'd say.
If she has to tell you something, that's the first thing she'd say. A Valentine's River, there's cards and letters. Does the flow just stop? No, it gets better, better than you think, better than it's flowed before. Flows before. Ooh, Valentine's River, that's what I know. I can't be there, but I don't know, no. I say I might. You say you can. I say I won't. And it's a game again. Valentine's River, Valentine's night, Valentine's morning, it's alright. I can't play guessing games. At Valentine's River, the cards and letters, they flow and flow. It just gets better than you think. I know it's not an ice rink. You can trip and fall, but it's better than meeting a stranger in a shopping mall. In a shopping mall. Valentine's River, I'm drumming on ice. If you don't wanna fall, look into her eyes, look into her eyes, look into her eyes. I can't look into her eyes just now. You can't do that if you want to. A Valentine's River, there's cards and letters. Does the flow just stop? No, it gets better, better than you think, better than it's flowed before. Flows before. Ooh, Valentine's River, that's what I know. I can't be there, but I don't know, no. I say I might. You say you can. I say I won't. And it's a game again.
You were listening to John Mellencamp, dreaming of being a tennis champ. Jackie said you could, Jenny said you can't. You just went ahead, you are the man you want to be. You want it to be, and you're there today. Hey, you're there today, yeah.
You were listening to Little Feet, said you wanted to walk like that guy from the beat. Scar Records, Scars Heels, going ahead and you made people feel that they're real. Really, really real, yeah.
So don't you give up when you're opening doors. American guest on other shores, you win. You are the winning winner. Yeah.
Tony, Lisa, Maria, Melissa, Amelia,
Leoria, Trudy, Veronica, Katie, Monica, sing to her.
singing to her.
She's there somewhere. She's not far away. She's there some days, quite frequently, I'd say.
So what do you say? What do you think? Should you not speak or maybe sing to her? Not just a photograph to her, not only memories, but now and in the future days, because you'll meet her again.
Someday, whatever her name is, someday, whatever the day is, someday,
It will be here.
Complete, and complete. Take a look at your talents. Take a look at your talents. Complete your project.
Don't compete,
Because you have the talent. You have the talent. Complete your project. Don't compete. You have the talent. You've got proper talent. Complete your projects. Stay focused. Stay honest. You've got loads and loads of talent. Plenty of real talent. In 1950s Manhattan, you had that stylish hat on. We were back in the queue for a day of renewal, and we became our best. In 1960s London, you had passed the baton, and the stores that you built never empty but filled with classy goods. Oh yes, that's what style is. It is greater than you think. That's what style is. It is greater than you think. People remember quality. People remember style. People remember loyalty. Yes, every time.
Samaria, the ceiling there. I think I hear a running tram. Going back in time, not out of time. I think I like a little lemon and lime. Say Marianne, hey Steely Dan. I like the sound of that running tram. Running tram. Running tram. Taking the buses or the train, and the buses is the running tram. You didn't sold a soldier, you did not steal the sand. I think you know where this guitar is going. I'm back in time, back in time. Running tram, running tram, running tram. Oh yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna sing yet. I don't know what I'm gonna say.
But I know that when you say it, it's gonna be okay. And I know when you sing it, it's gonna be so great.
You might have that opinion of me, but you're grinning at me, or are you winning with me? You might have that opinion of me, but it's spinning, let's say, and let's win.
Laura and Lawrence said, I think we've got 'em. We're in Liverpool, but it showed them the warrants. We'll tell them what they did. They tried to ban rock and roll. But coming this far, I think they know that's no.
Of all places, they tried to ban it there, but rock and roll is staying around, and I think they'd better fear. Of all places, they picked on Liverpool, but rock and roll is staying around. That's the golden rule.
Detective Inspector, inspect their speakers, find out what they like. I don't know what it is, but they tried to ban rock and roll. We're not having it. We're going to play because this is Liverpool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a puddle on the path, but it's music. I wish I knew it, but I don't.
I can't.
Just yet.
And the rain in the sky is brighter,
And it's lighter,
and it's grey.
when it's night outside. The light is in the music. You knew it.
Yes, I did.
And when you really need to sail,
It's okay. You really need to sail, and it's okay. Okay.
so you got the blues because nobody's talking to you.
I can't say what I can do, but I'll try to. Nobody's talking, but somebody's listening. Nobody's talking, but somebody's in there with you, and they can.
Yes, they can.
Help you today. You can hear me. Nobody's throwing you away. No, no. Nobody's throwing you away. Nobody's turning you down. Nobody's turning you down tonight. So have I received permission to dance? Have I received permission to dance? Have I received permission to groove? Have I received permission from you? 1 century ago, you don't get to say it. 1 century ago, in Chicago, 1 century ago, you don't get to say it. 1 century ago, in Chicago, said.
One little telephone.
You don't get to say it. A little telephone. You don't get late. Going so far. Plane or car. Going so far. Chicago star. It's getting so near. Chicago light. It's getting so near. It's so right. 1 century ago. Come on back to hear it. 1 century ago. You don't have to fear it. He's gonna need a wife. She's gonna need a husband. He's gonna need a wife. Where they live in his son. All those predictions he tends to make. All those predictions, so much is fake. Need advice. He needs advice to get to Chicago late one night. Will she be there? He doesn't care. Predictions are made, but he's guessing again. Predictions are wild, and he sure is afraid. So prophecy is not a game. Prophecy is not a game. Prophecy is not a guessing game. You gotta know what you're talking about. Many people try to make predictions, and sometimes it's all about ego, not about accuracy, not trying to help you see. Sometimes people will make predictions, and it's all about themselves. It's all about self, and ego, and accuracy. Why, they never meet. Because with predictions, you have got to be neat. When I do make predictions, I just sort of get them by, and I don't even know what day it is, but I think I'm gonna try. Why, that's what I mean by ego. That's what I mean by self. You've got to put that to one side and leave it on the shelf. When you got true soul in your veins, that's when you know you got style. You gotta know. When you got true soul in your veins, why, that's when you know you got style. That's the style that can travel the world every single mile. When you know you got soul, when you know you got soul, something good is happening. When you've got soul, you've got class, and not one question is answered with pass. Because you just know that soul is a great answer. Yeah. But Kitty was very, very helpful
to someone caught up in something they did not know anything about. Keely's very, very stable. To someone caught up in something where the horses had bolted, and they didn't place their bets. Oh, but yet Keely helped them to win the situation. So don't you think your vote doesn't count? In winter time your coat very much counts. So go and have your say. This is still your day, and into the night you'll sleep safely.
After 2 in the afternoon with it, and the work gets better as I try even harder. Wise in the classroom, wise in the playground. After 3 in it, I can fulfill it. All my aspirations for that day, and I thank you
Every day, when you're being away, you soon up, and that's more than okay.
Teaching assistant, be persistent. May teachers be insistent.
45s that turn 45 this year.
Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band and Two-Boy Army, 3 Degrees and Sham 69, they all made the top 40. 45s that turn 45 this year. Ooh, yeah, yeah. 45s that turn 45 this year. 2024. Elton John, Linda Ronstadt, Peaches and Herb and Squeeze, Gary Newman and the Commodores, and remember these.
45s that turn 45 this year.
Oh, yes, they do.
45s that turn 45 this year.
Oh, yes, you're right.
45s that turn 45 this year. 2024. 45s that are 45 this year. Ooh, yeah. Angel Eyes by ABBA. And Roxy Music too. Layla Lovitch, lucky number, does it remember you? 45s that turn 45 this year. Yeah. 45s that turn 45 this year. Girls Talk by Dave Edmonds, and he's the greatest dancer. Oliver's Army and Boogie Wonderland. Ain't you glad you heard them? 45s that turn 45 this year. 2024, yeah. If this is the last rock and roll place on this earth, hey, you wanna go first? You have the greater thirst. Well, I shall sing something new for many for you. I don't know yet, but I'll do what I can do. Great are the songs that keep it going on. Great inspiration since we were born. Keep it going on every day, guaranteed. Keep it going on every day, every field. Keep it going on the road, everywhere. Keep it going on for those far and near. Don't break the moon, it's in your hands tonight. The Valentine's wishes, they are good. joins in and gives you a little ooh, yeah. And the rock world joins in and gives you a little ooh, yeah. Sounding alright, and I really mean good. Sounding alright, sounding so good, and I knew that I could. You closed the shop, had one last look at the doorway, and then it was time to head for Norway. I gotta catch a train, not looking for fame, just freedom. I gotta set sail, goodbye to retail, though I need it. It's all online now. No, it's not. It's mostly online now. But we all need shops. Retail, the adventure. It's not quite what it was. You come on by, you choose items, and thank you, says the boss. It was South Africa in 1959, and I went on to America. I don't know if it's mine. Maybe Canada, Australia, Monaco, maybe. I don't know if you'll ever have enough for there, you see. But across the sea, what will you be? Don't let fame change you, but be famous for some clues that you leave behind. Let some clues lead to what's right. You didn't think much of your looks. You hid in another dwelling place. But I know well that you are pretty. I know that is a pretty face. So says the day, including the bright sunshine. Don't please fade away. We'll be back to shine. There was one more thing I had to say. I didn't say it. There was two things I had to say. I gotta say it. Why can't you guess what that might be? Guess what might? Can you guess what that might be? Might I say something I might regret? Oh, if I do, and just forget. What would you say to that? To that? Girl, can you guess what that might be? Might I go there to Chicago and just forget to pee? Girl, can you guess what that might be? Can you guess we might be free? If you came with me to Chicago, you might just be free. Can you guess what that might be? If you came away with me, and we go in there to Chicago, and we're going to be so free. When it has to go right, and it cannot go wrong, and the ride to the theatre, and you need a new song, and the love is forever, and you're on the right path, and the song is so good, and the feeling so new. That's when you know, you knew that it's true,
and it stays true forever.
Valentine's, and I know you've been crying, but that's alright when you need a sign. You need a sign. Valentine's, you're turning left, you're turning right. Is it alright? Well, I know you need a sign, and that is alright. Valentine's, you're turning left, you're turning right, and I know it's alright, 'cause you need a sign.
Well, music is where it might just be. Music is where it might just be. So go on and look, and you will find. Trust me, trust me, trust me.
Well, they don't trust their own decisions, so you better know they might be listening
to you for advice. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
when you play in the Premier League. Do you feel free? Carry on, Mr. Bond. You are the fastest car, loudest guitar, played by every blonde.
But in Chicago and Monte Carlo,
You need style to decide. Mr. Bond, get that on. Life jacket, you can't go wrong.
Mr. Bond,
Get that on. Life jacket, then you can't go wrong.
you're carrying bees, you're carrying a load. I know you should have seen Depeche Mode. You're carrying big, you're carrying a song, you're carrying something that could get you stung. You're carrying bees, you're carrying hoorah, you're carrying something that could get you stung. Yes, I know that bees make honey, yes, I know. Bees make gold, but not everything that tastes as good will help you when you know you're old. Oh, it's nothing when you don't know. You don't know. Ooh, oh, it's something when you don't know. You wish you did know. You're carrying much, you're carrying a load. You'll remember Depeche Mode.
Every day is the rock and roll.
Oh, the latest and it's old.
It gets young and don't get old.
'Cause every day is a rock and roll. And you know,
Yes, you know.
every day is the rock and roll. I think you know, 'cause I told you so.
So write song and get it played. Because every day is every day. Cause rock and roll. Yes, you know. Yes, you know.
Fewer people are dancing, so why not get up and sing? 'Cause what you do and what you bring will lead to dancing.
Every day is the rock and roll. You bought lollies for Polly, lilies for Millie, and Philadelphia, and for Althea, and Daisy for the way she has her way on stage. It's not cage, but a place of freedom to shine.
And they do, and she does, and she will with her.
It's the freedom of theatre and showtime. Showtime.
The light was on. I thought those people had all gone home, but no, they stand around. Last night, the moon was there. The people ignore it everywhere. Don't shine at all. I can't even say why that's so.
Don't you know?
But I know you're telling the truth. I know. I can't even say why that's so. But I know it's true. Yes, I know.
1979 is here. In 1979.
Talk yours tomorrow.
You can stay in California.
Talk your tomorrow.
It's real estate in California.
Talk yours tomorrow.
You can stay in California.
Talk your tomorrow.
And the real estate in California.
Now I don't know about you, but if you want to travel, that's up to you. I don't know about you, but if you want to travel, that's up to you. Ooh, yeah. Tokyo tomorrow.
I don't know.
I don't know. Tokyo tomorrow.
I get real estate in California.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I don't know about you. Travel like you do.
It's your first time in Chicago.
How did we get here? Well, I think we know.
It's our first ride in Chicago.
Why did we get here? Well, it's for a show. I know. We're gonna be okay. I know. We do our best each day. And that's what makes Chicago you shine so bright. It's your first time in Chicago, and I know you'll be all right here. I know you know it too. Chicago, it's right there for true.
You walk a mile in the shoes of a child, then you realize why she cries.
You assumed until you looked at the room. Now you're not assuming. You looked at the woman, and now you knew. So when you get it right, in Chicago holds tight, you know you got it cool.
But when you get it wrong, there ain't no song. So look and learn some more.